actually told the person that wrote the book, I'm still saying the same fucking thing. Why is it at the fucking library? You shouldn't even put it out there. And the person was like, well, this off-brand. I think that was what we talked about. Like, he couldn't use, like, the stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, it's not enough pictures. Next one is How to Do Things. Look at how cute this fucking book is. I just love it. Oh, my God. This is How to Design a Book. I love it. And it's by, A Timeless Guide to a Simpler Life. It's edited by William Campbell. I just love, oh my God, y'all, I'm in love. Look, it's like buying a new suit or a dress with pockets. This motherfucker is designed well. I love it. Who is it? Who is your designer? Who is your designer? Look at the black and white lines. This is How to Design a Book. This is not the book you keep on the shelf. You keep this on the coffee table. This is so cute. And it's useful. So, but that part I don't know yet. But I think it will be. Because it has like stuff in the kitchen. In the, let's see, practical. It has, look at the table of contents. Look at this. I just love it. This is How to Design. So it has stuff, practical, not fancy living, interesting and important matters, down on the farm, around the yard, in the kitchen, around the house, out in the workshop. I would love to get like a group of teachers and make another book like it is like, oh, yeah. Touch my brain. It is like osmosis. I love this book. I fucking love it. So yeah, I put the title of this one down there too. This is like the cutest shit ever. So yeah, How to Design a Book, but it's called How to Do Things: A Timeless Guide to a Simpler Life. So, in today's thing, I think I put like that stuff, and then I put like stuff for workout classes. I put East St. Louis, morning East St. Louis Racing, Texas. I put that in there so you can do like have music to work out with. 11 best walking shoes for kind of all your steps. Which type of meditation is right for you. So I'm not going over it. It's just like, I think that's some stuff that we just need to kind of look up. Sometimes like it'll be like I just talk about it sometimes, and it's like, nah, let's look this up. Like, what is the best meditation for me? So you can look that up. You know, again, I put in Ayurveda on one show, like where the wellness show, where you could just like go back and do the Ayurveda test. I'm always a Vita Pata. And like I said, it'll help you with your diet and like what you're eating and what's healthy for you and what's not. So one thing, yogurt, regular yogurt, y'all, I still will try to sneak it in. And it's like, I'm getting older, so I don't play around with my stomach anymore. So I'm just not doing it. But it's like ice cream and stuff, I just go to Whole Foods and get what I gotta get. Like, I'm not playing. What else? It's like, so onions, like, I'm like onions and peppers and all this stuff. I'm not really, what can I say? Like, I'm not really Italian, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like salami and pepperoni and seasoned Italian sausage and stuff like that. So it's like, it just kind of, and once you see your list, you'll be like, okay, it makes sense. So it'll tell me that I don't like that. Like, it's actually telling me I don't do that. And the reason why I'm two different ones is because when I lose weight kind of easy. Like, if I get a chance to go to the gym for like 6 months because I don't eat bad, the weight just comes off. That's how I know they like try to do something to me, because I was already getting more fit. So I'm always still fit. It's just like I got a little more weight on me right now, and that's it. So it's like, that's why I have the two body types. What else? That's it. It's like I can be either one, or I can be either one at any different time, at any given time. But it's still like the diet restrictions are pretty much the same, and the diet gives are pretty much the same too. What else? And I'm always 50-50 and all this stuff too, because of how I use my brain. I think that's it. Just make sure you just look at some of this stuff, like the best walking shoes, like the best apps for walking. I think one of them is like the 7 apps for, what was it for? 7 apps for, okay, let's see. 25 ways to take your favorite workout classes at home. 11, what type of meditation? It was something else. It's like, oh man, it was like 7. I guess I didn't put it on here, huh? Did I put it somewhere else? It was like 7 apps for, man, for something else. Oh, maybe that's for next week. Oh God, that's for next week. But anyway, yeah, I put those in there because I'm talking about the research I was doing the other day. Yeah, but I put those in there so you guys can actually, like, you know, this time, instead of just looking at it, make sure you start to do it. Like, it's time to move in to do it. So Bob Green is this person that I like because he'll be like, think about it. Think about it first. Think about it. Set yourself up with some research. Think about it. Think about how you eat. Think about what you like. Think about what you think you're going to give up. And then he's like, now do it. And it's not like he's like, now, do it right now. You know, it's like, move it. No, he's like, now, do it for 2 days. Now, do it for 4 days. Now, do it for 6 days. Now, do it for 7. Now, it's like if you get to 2 weeks, like you guys can also download this thing where it's like, it takes 14 days for you to make something a habit. So now I can like take this paper and be like, okay, what is the habit? Now let me see if I can track the habit. So then you start to use the tools that people are telling you to use. So now you can either write it down as a 2-week goal, or you can start writing it, or you can start tracking it if you just want to color in a little box. So you just put on the refrigerator, oh, I drank my water today. Coloring in. Oh, I went walking today. Coloring in. Oh, I did this today. And then you can go back and track it. You can go back and see, okay, all right, this is what it is. And so I have a few habit trackers on my website too, because it's actually just something that you, and I like to do the ones where you color them in. If you do bullet journals, you can create your own. Like you can make ice cream cones. You can make it, and even on my productivity, what am I saying? Graphics. Then you, like I have shapes like happy faces and ice cream cones and lips and all this different stuff. You just color it in and keep track of the habit. So that's all you have to do. Like, and that's it. So that's really all it is. Tomorrow we'll start talking about a cognitive behavior therapy and DBT. So tomorrow I'm going to be kind of more serious about what this mental health stuff is. Like just going back into being more professional, because right now I'm dealing with people that actually need this shit. It's not a joke. Like, they actually need it. A lot of people need the DBT because it's a mood. It's something that changes. It's about your mood and your emotions and all this different stuff. So anxiety and PTSD are more CBT because, like I said, I get to the point where I want to break every fucking thing in the motherfucking room. And I have busted mirrors, broke dressers. I'm talking about I have fucked some shit up. Because this shit will be, it's like this, I want to kill this motherfucker, y'all. It's not even a joke. Like, it's like, I am just not a nasty person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you my fucking work. Like, I'm not doing that shit. And it's like, to constantly just be bombarded with bullshit, it's like, get the fuck on. Like, it's like I be want to break a motherfucker face. Like, I'm not joking. I'm a fighter. Like, I'm a real fucking, I don't talk at all. I will beat your ass. And it's like, this motherfucker be having me on a fucking edge. I just want to kill a motherfucker. I'm a professional. I don't need to go to no fucking jail. Then I gotta kill bitches in there too. Nigga, I'll be on death row before you fucking know it. Ain't nobody trying to die for y'all. So, oh shit. That's why I need cognitive behavior therapy. CBT. Y'all be want to kill them. I'm not playing. Like, it's like I feel the shit in my fucking body. And so that is the difference. This is the difference between cognitive behavior therapy. I have to restructure how I think so that I don't end up smacking the shit out of somebody, because I'm grown. I can't hit nobody kids. I can't hit nobody. And that ain't the kids I want to hit. I want to hit their mama and their daddy and their aunties and their uncles. I be want to hit administrators and teachers. I be want to bust them in their motherfucking face, because these bitches be thinking they harder than a motherfucker and ain't shit. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They don't be shit. That is why I need cognitive behavior therapy. Now, because I don't have any issues with my mood. Y'all understand? If nobody is fucking with me, and I'm not going to start thinking crazy, I'm not going to start trying to call you out, I'm not doing nothing. I'm chilling because I focus on myself. I'm a focused person, so that's all I need. Cognitive behavior therapy, so I don't beat a bitch ass. Now, DBT is for people who you just sitting there and all of a sudden they mood change. Now, when you walk into the room, they feel like you have done this and they feel this way. That's something you cannot. It's like you don't have anything to do with their emotions. They only can control their emotions. So it's like the DBT is like just helping them control emotions. It's like, now how do I react to this? You see what I'm saying? And some of the therapy seems the same, but the way that you do it, it'll be different. You know what I'm saying? It's from people who have who might do like harm to themselves, who like be cutters and stuff like that. People who just like, you know, it's like people who want to hurt other people because they not in a situation. So we'll talk about that more, but yeah, that's why you would need CBT, because you be want to beat a nigga ass. DBT because you probably the one that they want to beat up. You see what I'm saying? For no fucking, you just doing shit for no motherfucking reason at all. People don't understand nothing. I'm bipolar, I'm depressed. Bitch, you ain't nothing. You need an ass whooping. But that's not the truth. They really do. They probably do need DBT. You see, because it's something deep seated that we can't touch. You can't tell somebody don't be depressed or don't be jealous or don't be this, don't be that. And it's like they really need to get they really need something to help them get over those emotions. And they don't know how. Because sometimes they strong feelings. And it's just like for us, for other people, it's easy for us to get over. Like, okay, let me think about this. I don't want her hair. And I don't want her clothes. And I don't want her man. I don't want her house. But other people be like, I covered that. They want it. They want everything. And so it's like they get that feeling. So since they want it and they get that feeling in, they don't want to stop. Now it's like, I'm going to be mean to her because that's the only emotion I know how to, that's the only thing I know how to do. I'm going to go slash her tires. I'm going to go fuck with her kids. I'm going to go kill a dog. All types of shit. And people just don't have time for that shit no more. You going to get your ass beat, man. Y'all going to get killed out here in these streets. I'm not playing. Y'all playing too fucking much with people. So anyway, that's it. That's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling you to have a productive day, like for real. Track it. Start to do these things. I know I'm just talking about it, but just track it. Your health, your mental health is a priority. You see, you can track the water. You can track the days you nice to yourself. You can track the days you ate less sugar. You can track the days you journal. Get out and get some sunshine. Go for a walk. Make sure you track those days you're working out and exercising. You know, if you have a therapist appointment, make sure you get to it once a week, once a month, whatever you choose to. You can start breathing deeply. We'll practice some of that stuff next week because I'm going this again. Cognitive behavior therapy and DBT will actually start tomorrow. Make a gratitude list, you know, and if you don't, just make sure I make sure that I tell people at these shelters thank you. Like they'll be doing something for me and it'll be like, okay, oh my God, y'all, look, on Black Unicorns, they took down my show. And it's not doing anything. So anyway, on cognitive behavior therapy or whatever, I'll talk about, okay, yeah. So when I'm here at these shelters, I just make sure that I make a list. Like I just make sure I tell people thank you. I make sure I tell people thank you. It's not a joke. Like it's like always something where you could just tell them thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tell them thank you. So you guys, if you want to do Black Unicorns, it's only on the podcast today. But anyway, like I just make sure I tell them thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because any little thing they do, that's a show of gratitude. And I grew up like that. And as a teacher, we do that too. We write notes. We write notes to people. You know, we tell them thank you when they do something good for us. We just go back and make sure we say, okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was a church, St. Xavier. I still owe them a thank you note. They got my birth certificate. And it's like, okay, thank you. Thank you so much for this kindness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What is meditate on the truth? Make sure you decide on what meditation is right for you. Like I said, I listen to hood rap. I don't care what it is. Listen, y'all, I can meditate through anything. Sometimes I just have to sit there and think. Like, just sit there and meditate. Just sit there and meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. And sometimes I do it like now. I just do it throughout the day. So it'll be, I won't meditate for 20 minutes, but I might end up meditating for 10 minutes throughout the day. I just sit there, close my eyes, and just think. You see what I'm saying? Well, not think. Really not think. And that's something else you can track too. A bedtime routine, if you want to track that, track it. Take care of your skin. Make sure you listen to the phones now have, my phone have the bedtime on there, like, okay, you're going to bed at 9, get in bed by 8:44, whatever. It tells me that. I mean, there's so much research on sleep. If you're not sleeping good, make sure you look at that. And the next thing is I make you put your phone down. Put the phone down. Put it down. I'm just going back over it because it's really important. It is really, really important. Really, really fucking important. Anyway, that's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns on the podcast only. The live from Instagram has been taken down. It has been removed. And because I said I would beat a bitch ass. And Brown Sugar Talk. And it's on Twitter under Brown Sugar Talk. Oh, and Black Unicorns on the YouTube too. So anyway, that's it. Have a great day.